Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Juju Watkins goes down to Lucy Olson and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now, this prompted me to hop on Twitter. Yet again, the country tunes into a big game Juju is playing in, and yet again, she falls short of the mark. The thing that separates Caitlin Clark, or what separated Caitlin Clark from all of the other good/great college players that came before her, is that there were never an occasion where it was a nationally televised game, casuals were told to tune in, and Caitlin Clark disappointed. When we were told to tune in, we got everything that we could have asked for and then some. When we were told to tune in, even the bad games, she was raining half-court threes, low-goal threes, splash threes, spectacular passes, blowing by defenders. When we get told to watch Juju Watkins, when we get told Juju Watkins is next up, when we get told Juju Watkins is generational, when we get told Juju Watkins is going to be the face, when we get told all of these things, and then we have the opportunity to finally sit down on a Sunday afternoon, sit down on a Saturday evening, and watch Juju Watkins play basketball, that is her opportunity to prove to the world she is every bit what she's being hyped up to be. The thing that women's college basketball don't have that men's college basketball have, or the things that women basketball in general, right, the WNBA doesn't have that the NBA has, is I don't want to say credibility. I want to say that the NBA doesn't need to prove themselves every single time. Men's college basketball doesn't need to go out and prove themselves and capture an audience every single time. The WNBA does. Women's college basketball, these women athletes to a certain extent do. Every time they get on a stage, they need to perform. You have one chance to captivate the attention span of a casual fan. You have one chance to captivate an audience. You have one chance to gain a new follower. You have one chance to turn that person who ignored you into somebody who's going to follow you. You have one chance. And when that one chance comes around and you go against Iowa that has no player on their team who realistically should be able to go tit for tat with you, bucket for bucket, shot for shot with you, when you get on that stage and you underperform, when you get on that stage and you don't deliver, when you get on that stage and you go 8 for 22, 1 for 7 from 3 with 27 points, stat padding in the final minute of the game, that looks bad, and it makes it hard for me to sell you. It makes it hard for like these people who really are trying their best to sell you. Folks, I don't know how much more I can see Juju on national TV fall short of the moment until I come to you and I say, she's just another good/great college basketball player that's going to get into the W when it's time and just be another good/great WNBA player. It's not going to make me stop. It's not going to make me watch. It's not going to make me tune in. It's not going to make me do this. It's not going to make me do that. It's just going to be another run of the mill. This is why we don't put people in conversations until they prove to us. Now, Juju Watkins, again, she's only a sophomore. Next year, she could go on a run in March in her senior year. That's something that she has and Hannah Hidalgo has. They can still build their legacy. They can still gain their momentum. They can still change people's attitudes. They can still change people's opinions. But it needs to come every time we turn on the TV. Not just 1 out of 3 times. If I watch you play against UConn and you play pretty good, okay, nice. That's what I asked for. Then I watch you play against Notre Dame. Well, that's not too good. Then I watch you play against Iowa. Well, that's not too good. Why am I going to watch you again? If I'm a casual fan, what is even so exciting about what Juju did against Iowa that makes me want to watch again? Nothing. That's the problem. Nothing. That's the difference, again, between Caitlin and all these other players. You always left with something. With Hannah Hidalgo, offensively, she just seems like a bulldog. You watch her play, she beats the best teams. When Notre Dame goes up against the UConns, when Notre Dame goes up against the USCs, they go and they beat them. Against the UNCs, they go and they beat them, right? And Hannah Hidalgo performs. Not only does she perform, they win. Juju needs to win these games. She needs to win these games. Because right now, what we're seeing on the court, based on what she's giving us, isn't jaw-dropping game right now. It's not jaw-dropping. Nothing that Juju's doing right now is stop and nothing, folks. It's good / great, run-of-the-mill, typical. And that's the issue. That's the issue that people need to understand, that we need to grasp, that they don't have the benefit of the doubt of like, well, they had one good game, but two bad games. No, you don't get that benefit of the doubt. Every single time you're on national TV, Juju, you need to perform. Every single time you're on national TV, Hannah, you need to perform. Every single time you're on national TV, Paige, you need to perform. Going 40 points against Tomato Can University doesn't impress anybody. That might impress the old guard. Oh my God, you see how good that player is? They had 40 points. Against who? Did they win? Did they lose? Was it spectacular or was it not? Is it attention grabbing? Is it not attention grabbing? Is it going to put me to sleep? Is it not? For as much energy that was in that Iowa USC game, as much energy that was in that arena, am I wrong? Am I wrong? As much energy that was in that arena, we need more. We need more. And especially from the people that you're going to try to sell us as the second coming. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Folks, Juju Watkins against Notre Dame, 10 for 25. 10 for 25 against Notre Dame. 8 for 22 against Iowa. 9 for 16 against UConn. And the win. Need more games like that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time. And as always, take it easy.